Hello, 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 my darlings. Thank you for joining me on a slice of life. Oh, you know what? I can't believe I didn't do it. Anyway, it's Friday, and I saw something today. It's Friday, and I had something that's gonna make you just feel so good. Anyway, it made me feel good because I'm all about changing the atmosphere, changing the tone. Let me just find it. I sat down here and I had something I wanted to tell you, but I want you to hear this woman and she talks about Friday because Friday is we need this, and I know some of you all are still wanting to belabor what happened on yesterday. We are sorry for the tragedy. I'm with all of that. By the same token, I have something to say about concerning still the tragedy that happened, associated with other tragedies that have happened. The same kind of scenario of a person being shot and having being a husband and being a father and having small children. That was brought to me today, and I want to make sure I repeat that as I look for the fun thing I saw today, and I just can't. Sometimes I sit down. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I want you. This when I saw this morning, she made me want to jump up out the bed. Now you know. I by now. Oh, thank you. You know I like these glasses. My soror gave them to me, Claudia Combs. Thank you so much. Anyway, I want to just jump up out of bed, and this is not a young person, but maybe it look like maybe she be in her 40s, 39, 43. It's kind of hard to tell, but it's definitely not anybody in the 20s. But I just like the way she just said, "It's Friday, it's Friday, baby, it's Friday." So let's do it. It's Friday. Oh my God, this man is. Oh no, that's not it. This is insane. No, what happened to? You might want to stop. Now you know what it said. Oh, here you go, here you go, here you go. It just okay. Here we go. Wait. Here you go. Let me do this. I want you to have it. I want you to have it. I'm gonna wait and see that it comes up right. It's she's doing the music to Michael Jackson's "It's the Time." Look at this. Look at this. The high here, her high heels. Look. I love it. It's Friday. I love it. We need that. We need to all have this expression. Watch. Watch. It's Friday. I liked her. I liked the way she did that. I just enjoyed that so much because we've been through something this week. We yesterday, all week, we've been through something all month since January. We need to have that expression of this woman. When I saw this morning, I said I must say I got to do something with her name. It's the Carla Cook, the Carla Cookie. All right, so it's been a rough week, you know, but I need many of us can relate to what was brought to me today. And my daughter reminded me, and I like the way she reminded me of this. She reminded me that there have been some husbands and some fathers and some children. That those terms can be used um, with the three M's: Malcolm and Martin and Murley. Mhm. And as my daughter reminded me, George Floyd, they, people left some children. Air Force One didn't come get them. People left some children. I like what my daughter said. for me, she said, somebody need to go ask Bernice King how did it feel. She was a kid, you know, ask the Shabazz baby girl. She was a kid. And so, and this, and Kirk left some kids. He was a father, and he was a husband, and he's left two kids. But I need for you to look at it in a broad, very broad scale, and not singular. The media is making it a singular scale, but we need to look at the big picture of it all. It's tragic. All of it was tragic. That's what we're saying. Everybody's saying the same thing. We all saying the same things. We're just noticing the difference in how maybe it's being handled. You see, but it's all tragically. It was a tragic situation. But you know, we've been through some tragedies. Um, President Kennedy left some. He was a husband and a father. hmm Yeah. And so we, I don't know how to make it better. I just know how to talk to you about making your life better and what I can do to help me make my life better and my family. I'll talk to you about concentrating on uh, your four walls right now, your six walls, how many walls you got, your three walls. I like the idea of being, let me back up for a minute. I saw on TikTok, was it TikTok? 45, 55 year olds, you need to listen up. I'm talking to you all. 65 year olds, 75 year olds, we kind of maybe stuck, maybe not. I'm not sure. But the younger ones are being a more transitory. Is that a word I want to use? More transient, or they're being they're setting themselves up to be able to move quickly, if I could put it that way, or being able to leave some stuff. It's a disconnect with things, maybe. I know we all got toys, you know, but I think it's the Buddhists have that disconnect. You got to disconnect from stuff. And what all can you leave if you had to get up and go? You see, you might want to just stop collecting right now and wait a minute. And who am I? I mean, excuse me. Who am I? Because you know I love pocketbooks. Who am I? I love pocketbooks, and we like shoes and like cologne. You know, but if you had to get up and go, if you had to get up and go and go to what they call a tiny house, could you do it? Could you really do it? If you had to go in just your car, that's all you had. You see, 45 and 55 year olds, I need you to get lean and be fluid. Lean and fluid. I'm going 45 and 55, and maybe 65, up to 65. I need you to get lean and fluid. I made a joke with my daughter about, I said, you know, I got to get my health together because we might have to run. And mama stay behind because mama can't run. But I need to run as far as I can if I had to run. I'm just saying. I'm just saying to you, you know, I'm not trying to pour fear into anybody. I just need you to open your eyes and see the big picture of what is happening in America. I need you to look to the left and to the right, to the front, to the back, and see a bigger picture. You have your act together. How much can you leave? Can you disconnect? See, I like all this back here. I like all this back here. I like all this, you know. But I can pick up my purse. I can. Mentally. I got everything I need in my purse. I can buy a toothbrush and something somewhere else. But if I had to get up, I'm gone, baby. Gotta go. And so I need for my 45 year olds and my 55 year olds to seriously think about just being able to manipulate, being able to make that move. Somebody said, but you might get that person to say, I just got a job in Scotland. I just got a job in South Africa. I just got a job in Thailand. And I love you. And will you come on with me? And you'll be looking around. You just got the right sofa. You just had your floors done. You just got the roof done. Yeah, your answer is yes. Yeah, but just give me a minute. Let me just lock the door right now. Call my sister, my nephew, my niece over here. Check on the house. Let's go. And then we'll come back and get some of this. You see, that's how I need you to be right now. I need you to be oh so ready. That sentence I know, be ye oh so ready. Just be ye oh so ready. Suppose you have a family illness, like my family came over here to be with me. Now they got a huge house. They don't have no space in here with me, but they sacrifice to be here. Got a little Gigi here. Can you get up and do that? Can you leave your big, beautiful house and come squeeze in somewhere? Do you? What about having to squeeze in somewhere because you got to leave? We all got to leave. Can you go to Halifax, Nova Scotia? Can you go to where's the cold? Really cold? Where's cold up in Halifax? Labrador. You don't know where you got to go. You go down to Mexico and can't get back. You know, where can we go? Can you get in Ghana and get out? Can you go to Liberia and get out? Can you get back? You know, it's something to think about. I just want you to think about the fun that lady had on Friday. I want you to have that kind of Friday. I want you to have that kind of Friday thinking about what is your next real move. 45, baby, I don't even think I want to be you right now. Not in this climate. I've been there, done that. My daughter said to me, Mama, you already did this. You already fought for freedom. You already got spat on, burned, and all of that. And you back in it. And I said, Mama can't do anything right now. I'm trying to talk to the 45-year-olds and the 55-year-olds and try to gird y'all up. And so I've done that. I don't need you to do that. We already did that. Do not do that anymore. We got it. We got some stuff doing that. But that ain't how you get it now. You get yourself killed doing that now. You gotta have another way. And I think it's the 9 trillion. Nobody's talking about the 9 trillion but Jamal and maybe Otis Moss, the daddy, is my contemporary. We marched with Dr. King together. Otis Moss, the son, I don't know him like that. He won't even remember me, you see. But I think he and Jamal are the only ones talking about, and maybe what's his name, Roland Martin is talking about the 9 trillion, but everybody else is trying to come up with another plan. See, America loves two things. I'm not gonna remind. We had a good conversation today: power and money. That is power and money. If you're not talking about power and money, what plan you talking about? You don't have a plan. You don't have a real plan. Power and money is what these people understand. And shedding blood, according to Malcolm X and the revolution. Oh my God. Thank you for that video I got today. I got some videos today from a lot of different people. And I like the video I got about Malcolm. I didn't remember that video. You know, some hidden videos out here, but I didn't remember that one when he talked about the real revolution. And I kind of got angry, to tell you the truth. You know why? Because I was all about nonviolent violence. I heard Andrew Young today they still say he supports nonviolence. And I really do now, because I really can see, well, this is not the time for mass killing, because that's what it'll be. This is not the time for it. Do not get out in them streets. Do not. But baby, I think about when that might have been the time was back then, for real. That's when we got people's attention. When people start talking about we're going to come together in the thousands, and we did. I didn't know the March on Washington was whitewashed and planned, and everything that was there was not really true. I really been disappointed in some of the news I've heard today. But we can't do anything about it right now. The only thing we can do, I talk to you about this. I talk to you about your four walls. Are you taking care of your four walls? Not the neighbors, not across the street, not the people in Washington, not the people in Texas, not the people in Florida. Your four walls. Not the people in nobody else's stuff. Because when the blank hit the fan, you need to be able to take care of this that's in front of you. You protect. What is it? You provide and protect. The male, the head of the household provides and protect. Well, I need you to be thinking about providing and protect, or female need to be thinking about what do you have that door? When you were pregnant, well, everybody wasn't pregnant, but when you got down, those in the 8th month, you had to have something at the door. I didn't have any of that. You supposed to have something at the door, just in case your water breaks. They just grab the bag and run. I knew I wasn't going to have that going on like that, but nevertheless, um, you need something at the door, and so it may not be at the door, but it needs to be in your purse. You need to carry a bag. Right now, I'm thinking I need some men with some bags. I need some. I need y'all to have more than your little wallet. I need y'all to have something somewhere. I do, because I think you need to be able to. If you had to get up, if you had to call everybody to come on. You need to have some. You need to have your bag. And I also think. See, I say we should be armed. You'll call the police, you'll call the newspaper, you'll call the AME church, you'll call everybody on me. Ooh, Jordan said we all should have guns. But do you hear those people say that they want to keep that amendment? And you're saying you don't want it? And here in Georgia, you don't even have to we don't even have to have a license anymore to carry. I think that's right. We don't need a license, and you just go buy one. And you don't have one. I'm confused. I am totally confused on that. I didn't say we're gonna do anything to anybody, but if other people are harming themselves and we shall overcome, I'm confused. I really am. I really am. So I'm not saying we need to do anything to take care of the four walls, whatever that takes. Make sure you got your money together, your credit cards together, your dollars and cents together. You know where everything is, your marriage license, your divorce papers, know where all your papers are, know where your kids' stuff is, have some kind of family something where everybody know we're gonna meet at Papa's house. And that needs to be understood. We're gonna meet at Papa's house. I don't care what goes on in the world. I don't care who. We got one place we're gonna meet, and it's gonna be at Papa's house. And you can sit there. If Jesus come back, or somebody coming to Papa's house, you see, you gotta have something. And then the phones go down. They convinced all of us, not all of us, because Dr. Annie Cheney Jones, she still got hers, and I think a few more of my classmates. But I was one of those that. So we don't need a home phone anymore. We just use our cell phone. Okay, so now I went to get a home phone, and all the people did, they know how to put in the landlines. We don't do landlines anymore. The landline will work till Jesus come back, because the lines are already across the ocean, up in the air. Them lines ain't going nowhere. This cell phone stuff out like that, and you can't even get a landline. What you get is a Wi-Fi. Really? I'm just talking to you 45-year-olds and 55-year-olds. I want you to have a good time like the lady did. I want you to be glad it's Friday. But while Saturday come, we're going to luncheon. Sunday we go to church. Okay, that's how you do it. You keep on going. You keep moving. Now keep that train moving. Keep the train moving. Keep the train moving. Don't let any grass grow in you. Keep moving. You see, and as you keep moving, because you on a different pattern. They on one, but you on one. You see, you on something. Everybody get on something. And keep your eyes on the prize. Keep your eyes on the prize. Because don't look at the light at the end of the tunnel, because what I tell you, they'll blow up the tunnel, they'll change the light, and a train will be coming. It won't even be a light, it'll be a train. You better hear me. Let me. Come on, Michael Jackson. Take us out. I love to have some heels on like that. Look at that. Come on now, girl. It's Friday. Ha! Love it. All right, I want you to have a good weekend. Jordan doesn't work on the weekend. Not this weekend especially. This is a weekend we just need to do something you like. Go somewhere you like. Buy something you like. Smell something you like. Hold on somebody you like. You know, if you can't do all that, then hold on to yourself. Try and enjoy yourself. Find a way to have fun with yourself. Plan an event for yourself and do it because I love you and you can't do anything